All right, guys, choosing the right title company is super important. Now, some states don't have title companies. You close to an attorney. But most states, you're going to close to a title company. So what a title company does is basically they make sure that the contract gets held up, or that's what they're supposed to do. We recently had a closing here in Phoenix where I think the title company just thought, oh, there's a contract. Well, buyer wants to buy, seller wants to sell. We'll close it when we close it. That's terrible. I've had people come to me and say, Josh, oh my gosh, what do I do? I had an amazing deal. I was supposed to make $30,000, and then the title company didn't close the deal on time because such and such happened. They didn't have the paperwork ready, and then the seller said we don't want to close, and now they're saying that the contract's not valid anymore. Okay, now first of all, I have things in my contracts in place for that. Okay, that prohibit that and automatically extend timelines, etc. But the point is, when you have a really good deal, you want to close that thing ASAP. And so having a title company that understands that and knows how to get it done is absolutely crucial. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to sign a contract with the seller, and it's going to say, I'm going to buy the property, and we're going to close in 30 days, I'm going to pay cash, and this, and this, and this. Then you're going to send that to the title company, okay? They're going to open up the title report. That's going to show, what's owed on the property, or if there's like any taxes, any liens, anything that's owed against the property, okay? If there's a loan on the property, they're going to order the payoff from the seller's lender, okay? Then I'm going to turn around, I'm going to market that property, I'm going to get a buyer. Okay, I'm going to sign an assignment to that buyer that says, hey, you're going to take my position and you're going to buy this house instead of me. You get to now be the buyer of this contract. So I sell that to them, and then I send that, or I have them sign that assignment, and I take the assignment and I send it to the title company. The title company has the contract between seller and buyer, which is now the person I assigned it to, which also shows me getting an assignment fee, and they close the whole transaction. So when you have title companies that don't understand assignments, and they can screw things up and call the seller and, oh yeah, well the buyer's he's actually assigning it, so he's not closing, he's selling it, and then the seller's calling you, what the heck is going on? So it's very important that you do things correctly. Guys and I put on webinars all the time, and I've got training, and you guys can watch the different videos, and I can help you out along all those different many steps, right? There's things you want to avoid, there's things you want to do that are going to help you out, right? But the key, kind of the pillars on this, if you will, with the title company, make sure that they understand assignments, make sure that they understand investors and that they're investor friendly, make sure that they have amazing customer service, and that they will be, and when I say that, the reason that's important is for dealing with the seller. When they're dealing with that, little old lady, or that, whoever it is, that family that's gone through a really hard time, and the title company needs to be really good at making the seller's job easy to get paperwork together, to sign, to do whatever, and to communicate with them efficiently. If they can't do that, then you can run into problems with your deal. If they can do that well, it's gonna make your life really easy when it comes to getting that deal closed. Hope that helps, guys, and you guys can like it, follow me, check out the other videos, and I try to put on a free live webinar training every week, every 2 weeks, something like that. So go to www.fliphacking realestate.com and you can register for the next live webinar. Thanks, guys.